Good morning, kings and beauty queens. Happy Monday. I pray to God everybody's doing okay, but for those who not doing well, as always, I pray to God heal you, give you a speedy recovery, and just make you as comfortable as can be in the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. Y'all seen what my topic is. These YouTubers, reaction channels, only have themselves to blame when this mess come on. When this mess happened in these YouTube streets, that's why I told y'all in my other video, ain't no friends in these YouTube streets when it comes to these content creators, reaction channels. It ain't friends, I told you. That's why I just sit back. I sit back and listen and watch. And people think they have friends. It's no friends. Because I told y'all these people don't know each other in real life. They don't know. They want to gang up on people. They want to take sides. And I'm telling you, everybody who has a big channel, more following than other people, get it yourself. Get it out. Get it, how they say it, do your own thing. Do your own thing. A lot of channels are already messy. Y'all know that. Y'all know a lot of channels are already messy. But people join in the mess and wonder why at the end everything become a mess. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. I told you guys in my last video that I did, I don't know if it's the last video, but the video that I did when I was talking about all the how it's going down, all these people who supposed to be tight splitting up. I told you guys. I told you, these people ain't friends. These people trying to get that money. People trying to get that. This, for the people who do all the drama and all the going in and going off and telling people like it is, that's where that money at. And so they form this little squads and form these little groups. And all the people who have the small channel, they don't welcome them channels. They don't build up those channels. It's some people who've been on here for years, a year, almost 2 years, and the people who got put on, they done got their number so quick, didn't have to work for it, and now look what happened. This kind of stuff happened because they didn't build it on a firm foundation. They didn't build it on a firm foundation, and now it's tearing up. It's tearing all up. Messy. And one thing I did learn, I would not tell my business. Good morning, it's all good this morning. How you doing? Yeah, it's all good, yeah. Chat. I was just like shaking my head for a couple of weeks, but I seen it coming. This ain't nothing new. If I was to say certain things that I've been seeing and hearing in these YouTube streets amongst supposed to be friends, supposed to be cliques, supposed to be squads, y'all to see that I've been knew this was coming. It's some things that was said that I was listening to, even though they was on the same panel or even though they was doing their own live. It's certain things I hear them saying. I'm like, they talking to their bestie on the slick. Hey, it's all good. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm telling you, if I was to go back and point out some things that that person said, even though they talking to the people in the audience, but it's certain things they say that let me know that they talking about they supposed to be homie, they besties. And I'm like, they definitely talking about, and this was months ago. Certain things they'll say, they'll be like, I'm just going to give y'all a couple of examples. I'm going to give y'all a couple examples, and then y'all going to have to figure out the rest of y'all self. When they be going live, and they'll be saying, so-and-so live, they be like, okay, I catch them. Y'all can catch them, or y'all can go on over there. But normally they'll be like, all right, then, well, I'm going to get on off and then we'll go check this person out. When I seen that kind of stuff stop, I said, uh-huh. They getting in their feelings now. Yeah. So I'm telling you, just so much of stuff that you just sit back and listen to. And I've been knew it was happening. That's why these people should have let everybody got they 1,000 subscribers, they 4,000 hours, just like all of us had to do in the beginning. We had to work to get it. You know, you talk about what you talk about. At the end of the day, even though you defend certain people, at the end of the day, we didn't have nobody say, hey, go into her page and get her, run her up. Y'all going over there and run her up. We didn't have that in the beginning. People didn't do show us that kind of love in the beginning. We had to work for it. All the people in the beginning who started their channel, we had to literally work for those 1,000 subscribers, those 4,000 hours in the beginning. But then when all these people started coming on, when they start seeing how that money was, then people started wanting them to be on their panels and wanted teams. And it was like, y'all know y'all making it easy for these other people. Within not even months, within a month, they already had the 1,000 subscribers in the 4,000 hours. So I just sat back and looked. I said, I already know what's going to happen. I sat back and watched, and now it happened. Now everything that I was thinking was going to happen because of them, I was like seeing the manifestation now. And it's sad. It's sad when you think you close with somebody, you spill the beans about yourself, you spill the beans about what you got going on, and then soon, not one day, these people don't wait one day to talk about the stuff y'all done said. Y'all content creators, your reaction channels, your YouTubers, you join force and open your mouth about everything you got going on. These people don't give it 24 hours before they spill the beans on everything you said. Everything. And it's sad because now, from what I see, I do see that it's some type of jealousy. I don't care what nobody say, because at the end of the day, with all these channels, with your boy Coco done broke up with your girl, even in the first sectors, they done broke up. The people who was defending, let me see what you say, it's all good. God is not the author of confusion. He is the Prince of Peace. Yeah, that's what I told y'all. I said I'm not getting into it. I've been seeing this going on for so long. I've been seeing it. That's why I chose to be solo. I chose to be solo. People was telling me, do I want to go on panels and stuff? No, I don't. Not to go in, because at the end of the day, like I said, when people start getting moderators, that goes to show that people is about to be messy. When people start going on panels, people is about to be messy and start talking negative about people. I seen this coming. I seen it. These people ain't going to form no groups and squads for nothing. What you forming a group and squad for? All you're supposed to be doing is talking about reaction on somebody's channel or talking about your own life. You're supposed to be talking about your own life or either doing a reaction. So when I seen this from day one, because in the beginning, they didn't have all this. With this sector, they didn't have all that panel. People was coming on there doing their own thing, saying what they had to say about that person, this person. They was doing that on their own. Soon as I start seeing panel, I'm going to tell y'all, soon as I seen people start forming groups, panels, I said, oh boy, it's about to go down. And sure enough, look and see what happened. Look at all the division. Look at all the division since 2021. Since 2021, these people have been forming, grouping up, and it don't even last 4 months. 4 months. 4 months. How many people done broke up? I'm not going to say, because if y'all followed this chapter, y'all already know from day one who they are. The people who was defending LA and the people who was on your girl side. This stuff being a mess. But I'm telling you, good morning, Kathy. We got the same name. What's up, Kathy Shannon? I like that. But yeah, this been going down since I can remember. That's why it's still now. I'm not jumping on nobody's panel. I'm not pulling nobody down. And looking at this stuff, people subscribers going down. Did you see these people subscribers going down? These big head people. You see their subscribers dropping? People even saying, I'm not going to follow her no more. Listen, it's sad. Let me tell you the sad part is. The sad part is that y'all made it too easy for the newcomers. You made it too easy. They didn't have to work. They didn't have to find something to talk about. They had to just join in on what y'all was saying. And now, these people getting people to unsubscribe to the people who put them on. People is getting people to unsubscribe for the people who put them on. Make that make some sense. Make that make some sense. That is crazy. Everybody is not called to have a platform. Not. Because they already know on these platforms, if it ain't about a drama, you ain't finna get out. Well, on some channel, because some channel is absolutely beautiful, and they got almost 30,000 followers, 40,000 followers, and they just being loving and kind. So I can't say that. But when it comes to this sector, you got to have some drama in order for your views. Because y'all see from day one how my views went up and my subscribers till they went down. If you in this sector and you ain't messy, you ain't going to have no views. Because people in this sector is not looking for peace. I'm in this sector because I pretty much, the truth be told, if y'all really want to know the truth, in this sector, I was one of the first ones in this sector. And I'm finna be real. I'm finna say some names. It was me. It was India. And it was, what's his name? I don't see him on here no more. Oh, I can't believe I can't remember his name. Well, I can't remember his name. And Ike's Granny. That is the people who started off in this. We was not messy like that. We defend. Yes, we did defend. But after us, I'm still trying to think of your boy name. I hate that I can't remember his name. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. He got the green. People was giving him green hearts. Y'all can't remember his name? I need some help to help remember his name. Hey, Rose. Hello, Brown Ted. Enjoy your night. I did. It's morning time now. I'm up. Oh, yeah, well, it's a morning. Yeah, it's a morning. Yeah, I'm up. You know, I got my rest for the night. I'm just decided to jump on this sofa because I don't want to be up sitting in the chair. So I'm just laying on the sofa and I'm just talking about this mess that's going down. And like I said, I've been seeing it coming. Like I say, it don't take a rocket science to know that this stuff was going to happen. And it's the money. It's the money. People see the money, you know, and even though I know how to get the money, all you have to do is go in more, cuss, and that's how I always been. But I'm not going to do all that. I don't need money like that. I'm blessed to have my 2 jobs and being able to pay my bills, and I'm not going to do all the most because look at what's happening with this sector. Look at it. These people Actually, in one day, their subscribers went down. That is crazy. That is crazy. I'm going to tell y'all, for all the new people who come on, allow these people to do what they do on their own. Allow them to do what they do on their own, because some people is appreciative. Some people is appreciative when people tell people to go subscribe to their channel to run them up. Legend, that's it. Thank you. Yeah, in the beginning, it was me. It was India, and it was Legend, and then Ice Granny came on. We was not like this. What y'all see now? In the beginning, it was not like this. And then all of a sudden, from a year and a half ago, y'all look at the mess. Y'all know in the beginning all we was defending. That's all we was doing. And now look at this mess. When panels happen, people is getting divided. People is keeping notes of what everybody doing. People screenshotting. People telling people not to go to people's page. People telling people to unsubscribe to certain people. And now, all that stuff people doing is backfiring on them. All that stuff people doing is turning back on them. Everything. You hear people sounding like the people who they so-called hate, calling people demons. I remember in the beginning, people didn't like hearing your girl call people demons. Now look what they doing, calling people demons. I'm telling y'all, people should have had discernment to see that this was happening. And if they did see that was happening, kept on going with it, then you only have yourself to blame. People have to learn to do things by themselves. By themselves. Why include somebody on your panel when you already doing what you're doing alone? Your channel is already growing. Why include more people? All you see now in this chapter is groups. That they need groups. You can do it by yourself. You can do it by yourself, y'all. I'm telling you, it ain't getting no better. It ain't going to get no better. The only thing that's going to get better if people stop the mess. Stop the mess. Stop all the talking about people, because now everybody for to see what's going on. Everybody for to see the dirt. Everybody for to see the dirt of the head person. All the stuff that we didn't know. Boy, I'm telling y'all, that's why I say I don't want no new friends. No new friends. No new friends. Because y'all see what new friends do. They get people to leave you and go to them. People seeing all the easy money. People seeing some people giving people these little checks. These little, what it's called? It's on the tip of my tongue. It's early, y'all. It's on the tip of my tongue. Something check. When they give people money. Who know what it is, y'all? Y'all help me out. Super checks. That's what it is. I got it, y'all. People saying, when people see people saying, thanks for the super checks, people get excited. God is revealing and exposing, and that's what it is. That's why I say all this stuff is being manifest. All this stuff is being manifest. I don't know nobody on this sector who didn't fall for the hokey doke. I don't know nobody who didn't fall for it. I seen it coming. That's why I said I'm not joining in that drama. On nobody page. On nobody channel. On nobody I'm not joining force with nobody for a dollar. These people, I'm getting $8,000, $5,000, $3,000 a month. Okay, that's fine. But thank God I'm getting my money from working, going out there working. If it happened on YouTube for me, it happened. But now everything is being exposed. And how can people discernment didn't see that? How you didn't see that? You have to keep your when people doing their reaction channels, talking about this, talking about that. If your spirit don't feel that some of that stuff that people is saying is about you, then that's your fault. And I'm talking about everybody who got a YouTube channel, a reaction channel. I'm talking about everybody because I've been hearing, like I said, if I was to say all the slick stuff that this person said, that person said in their own video, it's clearly that they're talking about they so-called homegirl, they buddy. It's clear. It's clear. Just like I'm telling y'all, I'm just only giving this one example, and I'm gonna keep on giving this one example. When they be saying on somebody in the chat, I'd be like, so and so going live. They'll be like, okay, I'm not going off live, but yet in the beginning they used to say, okay, then well we're going on over there. Who you think they talking about? They talking about they so-called homegirl, they buddy. But I'm telling you, it's sad to see it. It is sad. Like I said, I'm not taking no sides. I don't hate none of them. I'm telling you, I've been told y'all from day one when everybody was saying that they not listening to these other channels, they don't go over there. And I'm looking at my head, and y'all remember when I just say, yes, you are. You remember I used to say that back in the day? Well, a couple of months ago when people was like, they don't look at other people's channels, but you know everything that that person said and did, and you talk about it. So how you not gonna look at their channel? And they thought it was a big deal to say that they don't go on the channel on other people's channel. Why is so many people afraid to say that they go on people's channels? Y'all gotta realize we are grown women, and there's some men's on here too. Why is it a problem to say that y'all go and see other people's channels? You don't have to support it. Well, you are supporting by giving a like, but at the end of the day, you don't have to comment on it. The YouTube is just like TV. People is going to watch. People want to know what that person's saying about this person, what people saying about that. People wants to know. So I told y'all from day one, yes, I do look at other people's channels. I told y'all I look at a lot of people's channels. Some people who I know may not like me. I like everybody. I don't care what nobody say. Though I talk and say some things, I don't comment on people channel because they might say something about me being on their page because I don't know who like me and who don't like me. So I choose not to comment on nobody's page. With the people who's cool with me that I think is cool with me, I probably say, hey, how you doing? And, like Ice Granny, I'd be like, hey, Ice Granny in chat. I say something to her and people who I think like me. But other than that, the people who I feel may not like me, I don't go over there and comment. But y'all have to realize in these YouTube streets, you better stay on your own page and do your reaction. Stop inviting everybody to your page because these people may turn on you and they may get these people, subscribers who you put on. These people put on people, get people to go over, get them to their 1,000, get them that 4,000 watch hours, and within 4 months, within 6 months, bam, somehow, some way, they get divided. And that happened with so many channels, and y'all know I'm right. That happened with so many channels. People got it out the mud. They built they business, and yes, this is a business because you're getting paid. They built their little business, and before you know it, it's infiltrated, and people want to tell people to stop following you. And now look at the mess. Look at this mess. Look at this mess. People is digging into what people supposed to be doing with their money, what they not doing with their money, what they should be doing with their money. I'm telling y'all, this is a mess. Stop having these teams. You don't know that person's heart. You think these people like you? This everybody who got channels, and you building up these people for free. Do you really think that these people like you? They like your money. They like your grind. And before you know it, they going to take it. It's all good say God judges the heart. At the end of the day, yes, he do. He judges the heart. And he know these people heart. He know these people ain't no friends. They ain't never met each other. They never met each other, but they got these group squads and all this stuff going on and sitting there telling everybody, letting everybody get in their business. How you going to let an outsider know what you're doing? And now the beans are spilled. Now people unsubscribing. Oh, heck no. Just how everybody else got out the mud. Y'all need to let these people get it out the mud. Y'all need to let them get it out the mud how everybody else got it out the mud. Boy, this stuff is crazy. That's why I sit back and watch. I sit back there and watch, and I'm telling you, I put this on everything I love. The only reason I didn't say nothing because I know I was going to see the fulfillment of the downfall that they created. I knew it. I knew it. And I'm so confident in what I say. If I was to get a lie detector test on my arm, I wrap around my body, and they ask me some question about these YouTube channels, it will say that I knew this a long time ago, but I ain't want to say nothing. But I knew this was going to happen. I knew it. Boy, I tell you, it's a shame. It's a whole shame. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But I hope everybody's having a good morning so far. Like I said, I want to talk more about it, but I got to get just a little bit more rest before I go to work. I got to get a little bit more rest because my clothes for work is in the washer. So I got to throw them in the dryer and go to work. I got to do both jobs. I might come back on tonight and discuss this. I probably would come back on probably at 10 or 10:30 after I come from work tonight and discuss this. You know, because it's early and I know they finna keep on going with this mess. I know they're going to keep going on with this mess, and you just giving people what they want. Y'all giving these people what they want, because a lot of people knew this was going to happen because they see other sectors and other teams and other squads fall apart. These people been falling apart since, oh goodness, even the people who was on there defending your girl LA, even those people, the first group broke up and the second group had broke up. And that was on your girl's side. Now this team who say they was grown, that this would never happen, never say never. Because look what happened. The two who supposed to be so close. Look at this mess. Look at this mess. Within a couple of days, everybody's business being exposed. People unsubscribing to the Top Dogs channel. Lord, this ain't getting no better. It ain't getting no better. It's all good say what God has for you is for you. God say he's making the last first and the first last. And you better believe it. You better believe. That's why I wasn't in that mess. I could have said so much that made sense in this mess. I could have said so much. But at the end of the day, you see people talking about old people. You see people talking about dead people. You see people talking about children. That was so god doggone demonic. I was like, oh, heck to the no. This is getting crazy. How you going to talk about somebody who is deceased? That's when I knew that something was wrong with folks. When people start talking about dead people. I'm like, man, if this stuff ain't demonic and wicked, I don't know what it is. And so that's why I tell y'all, and I'm not going to stop telling people to pray. People need to pray for these people. because this money gets so wrapped up in their hands. They don't care about, they lose their soul up in these YouTube streets. These people done lost their everlasting soul in these YouTube streets. The things they say, man, the things they do. I'm like, it's only YouTube, y'all. You're going to eventually get that money, but you're going to get the money by talking about a person who is deceased. Somebody, grandma, grandpa, y'all gonna talk about children. That's when I say, okay, I see what they got going on in these YouTube streets, and I'm not going to go there. I'm not going there. I ain't finna talk about nobody who not alive. I'm not talking about nobody. I ain't picking on nobody. And y'all see the thing, I'm finna talk about this. I'm coming back on, and I'm finna tell y'all some things how karma work. I'm gonna tell y'all from how karma work. So I'm gonna have to come back probably tonight. But with that being said, y'all, I will be back. Believe that. Okay? Y'all know I love y'all. Thank y'all for whoever came through this morning. Just peep in. I appreciate that too. I ask y'all to put some thumbs up before y'all leave. I appreciate that. And I will be back tonight. I pray to God, I don't know how tired I'm going to be. Lord knows I don't know how tired I'm going to be after I do both of these jobs. But I will come back on. And I want to speak on this because it's something serious. This is something serious. This is not a joke. You know, and it's sad. So before I leave, I will tell people this. All y'all big channels, this is y'all business. When y'all come on y'all platform, this is y'all business. If you let somebody from the outside taint it, that's, blame yourself. Blame yourself. Can I get some more thumbs up before y'all leave out, please? Blame yourself. You only have you to blame. Have a blessed day, Kathy and Chad. I will. So I'm going to come back on tonight, you guys. So y'all tune in tonight. This going to be a part 2 of what I'm talking about. It's definitely going to be a part 2 tonight. I love you all. True story speaks facts. Good morning, Brown Tan. How you doing? First story, I was letting everybody know that I'm going to come back on tonight. Everybody know that I got a day job and I got a night job. So after I come back, I'm going to go live and do a part 2 on this. Okay, you know, I love you all. I want everybody to have a wonderful morning, a blessed day. And thank you all for the thumbs up. I appreciate you all so very much. I truly do. Okay, everybody, I'm going to have to get ready to get just like a couple more minute rest before I go to work. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all so much for them thumbs up. Please hit the thumbs up before y'all go out. Share, like the video. And definitely, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate y'all. Even though I'm getting ready to log out of here, y'all keep hitting that thumbs up because I'm seeing them going up slowly but surely. And with that being said, y'all know I love y'all. See y'all tonight. Peace out. Mwah.